You're a ninja? Prove it. All you did was make a sandwich. So I have a personal story to share with you, something that happened to me. You might not even believe it because it's insane. You wouldn't think somebody would be so stupid as to do what I did, but I did it. It happened. But looking back on it now, it's like, wow, that was actually kind of cool little experience to have. So picture this. I had just moved out on my own. I got my own bachelor pad. I'm in the basement, and it was awesome. And I went out to get like pizza or something. I don't even remember. I don't think I had a pizza, so I have no idea what I did. But I was riding my bike home, and I see this gang of like teenagers, like an absolute shitstorm of teenagers. 40 maybe, like a lot, on a side street. And I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna die. So for some reason, and I was cocky back then, absolutely stupid, and I'm riding by them, and I can easily get away up my street because they hadn't quite got to that street yet. So I'm going towards them, and I want to go this way, and they were shouting stuff. And for some idiotic reason, I thought, I'm gonna say this to them. So I look over to them, I say, shut up, to a gang of fucking teenagers. Like, what the hell was I thinking? And they start yelling, and I'm on a bike thinking, oh, I could just easily outmaneuver them. So I turn up the street, but they had a couple guys on bikes. I didn't know that. That would have been nice to be more observant. So they start chasing me, they catch up to me, and I just remember one guy on the bike, and I rammed into him with my bike, and I was like, you want to die, buddy? Like, as if I could do anything. I'd had like maybe one fight in my life. I mean, I wouldn't know what to do in a fight if my life depended on it. I mean, maybe now, since I've watched so much martial arts, but back then, he called my bluff, and we're just kind of circling each other. I had to get off the bike the way the situation was, and apparently the large crowd of 40 teenagers had caught up to us by then, and by the time I noticed what was going on, my bike was gone, and I was like, ah, fuck. And they didn't even touch me. They didn't want to do anything. They just took my bike. That's all they wanted. And I was talking to the one guy, and I was like, fuck, where's my bike? And he's like, they have your bike. They want you to come to the alleyway to get it. And I was like, okay, let's go to the alleyway and get my bike. It'll be a peaceful exchange. It wasn't peaceful. So I went. I'm walking with this one guy. I had my U-lock in my hand for some reason. I don't know how I got that. But I had it. And I was thinking to myself, I could just fucking whack this guy. What would that do though? I wouldn't get my bike back, and I couldn't do it. I was, even back then when I was an asshole, I was still a slightly good human being, and I decided not to whack this guy in the head with my U-lock. So I'm walking, and then we turn into an alleyway, and I'm thinking, this can't be good. Can't be good. And I see a bunch of them, don't see my bike. I'm basically surrounded, and one guy comes at me, he's running at me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I redirect him. So that's one guy out of the way. I don't even know how it happened. He just came at me. I don't know what he was planning on doing, but I redirected him, and I was fine. But then they just swarmed me. And so basically I'm just getting punched and kicked from all directions, and I'm blocking everything. I didn't get one punch to my face, so I'm just blocking everything, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna die here. This is bad news. I mean, like the seriousness of it got to me at this one point, and I was just like, holy fuck, I got like 30 guys on me. They're all hitting me. What if I like fall unconscious? They're just gonna stomp on me till I die. Like, this could really suck. So I'm thinking I'm in trouble. And at that point, this is when I had like, I don't know if it's a spiritual experience or it's just a voice in my head. All I heard was spin. It's like my angel was telling me spin. And I spun to the left, and everybody flew off of me. I don't know what the heck happened. They stopped attacking, and that was it. I was just like, what the fuck? And I walked away. I just walked away, lost my bike, but I didn't get hurt. I mean, my shoulder hurt a bit. Somebody must have hit me with something. I only felt one blow. Like, everything was just little pitter-patter shots, and then one fucking whack with somebody probably had something that they hit me with. But it was just such a cool moment where it's like, what was that voice? Was it just like my instinct? Was it an angel? Was it my higher self? Like, who knows? But instinct kicked in, and I spun, everyone flew off, and they stopped hitting me. So I just wanted to share that story. Like, it was so stupid. Every time I look back on it, I think, you are an idiot. Why would you say shut up to a group of teenagers? But it was just one of those things. It happened, and I'm kind of glad it happened because I got to tap into something higher than myself. I mean, it was just a connection to the source. Like, I was looked after, like the universe, whatever. You could tell that I'm in trouble, I need help, please help me. And right away it was like, spin, boom, done. You good now? You gonna stop telling teenagers to fuck off? Yeah? Okay. So I just wanted to share that. I've been through some crazy things in my life. Let me know if you want to hear more stories from my life, but I just wanted to share a little personal story from when I began as an idiot. So yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. Down in the description box, I put a link. You may have noticed I just linked a bunch of my favorite videos of my videos. So if you ever want to go down there and watch like some of the best stuff that I think I've made, I got sections like the funniest videos, the most like healing videos. So definitely go check those out and give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and share it with anybody who you think is about to go tell off some teenagers. Maybe second guess that and don't do that. Maybe not do that. That's my advice. Don't do it. So thank you, my friend. Take care. That is all. Why, hello there.